Nice. Nice. All right, so we got the new Arrma Quake Grom out today. This is my second vehicle on the Grom platform. Well, third. I've had two Mojaves, one brushed and one brushless. They also came out with a Gorgon in the Grom platform. I was kind of hoping they were going to go brushless with the Quake and have the Gorgon stay brushed, but they're both only brushed motors. Comes with an SLT2 with a matching sticker on it to match the truck. Comes with some basic tools, USB charger, got some shock clips, your T-wrench, your owner's manual. It's a clipless body. You have this button under the front bumper and this tab on the rear tailgate. It's a new chassis, very narrow. The battery goes in on its side. You got these two little tabs here that hold it in place. Oil-filled shocks. Suspension feels very smooth. Body just clips right back on. We're going to do a speed test on 2S. And we're going to be testing out these ramps from Proline. There's 3 different ones with different angles and sizes. You can hit the ramps from both sides. So basically kind of have like 6 ramps. They stack on top of each other. Really convenient for storage. Let's set up some ramps and have some fun. Not bad. Here, I wonder if we could hit a backflip off the backside of this ramp. Not quite that time. Let's try again. Guys technically pulled it off. Get some decent air. Nice. Probably be good for my LMT Mini. Wide enough you can kind of hit them off angle. That one might work better for backflips. Nice. Still got to hit the ramp. Nice. Still does them pretty good off the backside of this medium-sized one. Try out this rougher concrete. See if it can handle the roughness. These smaller trucks tend to bounce around a lot when you get to rougher surfaces. Hard to control. This actually isn't too bad though, especially for its size. Get a little air every now and then. It does start to kind of change direction on its own. All right, do a little speed run with the Quake Grom. Not expecting too much being brushed, but got to see what it does. 2S. Pretty wide steering circle. All right, let's see what we got. $18 miles an hour. Not very impressive. It is a little cooler today, cool fall day, but I was hoping for at least 20. All right, out here at the skate park, let's see how it does on some full-size ramps. The coping on that ramp there gave it the front flip. Nice. Let's see if he'll do a backflip. I doubt it, but there's a nice lip on this ramp. Actually, I almost got the front flip. So small. Definitely use a little more speed. No, Arrma said these would have been uncontrollable if they came out brushless, but I have to disagree. Nice cartwheel. Thing is super tough. Not really fast enough to break itself. let's try out the half pipe. All right, if it's gonna get the backflip anywhere, it's gonna be on the half pipe. Nope. Problem is you still need a little bit more range to accelerate when you're in the air to get the rotation. And you pretty much need all your power just to get up there. That's about as hard as a hit as this thing's gonna take. See if the body's showing any signs of wear. For obviously landing onto concrete, there's going to be some scratches, but not too bad. Alright, so the Quake Grom was a lot of fun. Biggest complaint is it just needs more power. They really should have made a brushless version of this. The extra power would give you much more air control, let you pull off backflips easier. I only got 18 miles an hour out of it. Would have liked to see 20, maybe a little higher. Compared to some other brushless minis out there that are easily 35, 40 miles an hour, this really could use a little more punch. It looks amazing, like the blue, pink, and purple. The full-size Quake is one of my favorite trucks I've tested recently. Surprised they went four-wheel drive with this. It was super tough at the skate park and off my little plastic ramps. No issues at all. Some pretty hard landings. Just some scratches on the body. Only cosmetic damage. It was a lot of fun with the Pro-Line ramps. I think those are a pretty good deal. It's about $80. You get the 3 ramps, but you could hit them from both sides, so it's basically like 6 ramps. Really good for these minis. Can probably use it up to a 1/10 scale, maybe 1/8 if you're a good driver. All right, thanks for watching.
Nice.